Hey, hope you are okay. Life is a gift handed to us each and every morning, each and every time we wake up. So let's not waste a gift that is given to each of us while the other people in the morgue who don't have this chance. So let's utilize this chance well. So last time we covered on how to close, on how to get more sales in your company, on how to get more personal sales, maybe it's your business. Today we are going to cover an approach close. The other video we covered how you get an appointment, how you make sure that you don't lose an appointment. And today we are going to cover on how you are going to get an approach close. Remember, before you go to these approach closes, you have to understand, number one, the person you call a stranger has everything that you want. There is someone who has been looking for what you are selling for 3 months, 2 years. There is a person who wants to buy what you are selling, but he needs someone to convince him. He needs someone to present it in a professional way. He needs someone to tell him it's time to get what you have been willing to buy. So remember, have the statistics, the numbers don't lie. Out of 10 people, 20 people that you talk to, one person must buy. One person is looking for that thing that you have been selling. I mean all people of what dimension, the rich, the middle class, the poor. Talk to all people. Don't talk to just poor people or middle class. And you think that you're going to get it right. But the strangers have everything that you want. So you know where to position your product. The other thing, the people who are always in buying spree, they're always buying without thinking. They're the middle class. So go to where the middle class is. Those people who have their own homes, they have bought their first cars, they are services, they are servicing their first house. Those are the middle class. Most of them, they buy without even thinking. So the middle class, when the middle class has money, they are always in buying spree. So this is the approach course. Let me tell you one thing. I have the fear of talking to a stranger. You have the fear of talking to strangers. But strangers have everything that you want. Since I understood that the strangers have everything that you want, I got confidence to talk to strangers. And I only expect two things, yes or a no. There's no extreme cases that someone murdered someone for asking him for a question. No. Just, did you know even that most of the people are always willing to assist? If you talk to someone, you are saying to him something, he might not only be needing that person. Maybe he doesn't have the money to buy that person, to buy that product, but he has a friend who knows a friend, because egos flies together with other egos. So if it's a person in the middle class and you are selling something like something that everybody wants, there are two things that I know everybody wants that's going to give you more money if you're a salesperson. That's real estate. Everybody wants to upgrade his real estate status. The other thing is cars. Cars and real estate. Cars and real estate. Magari na real estate. Cars and real estate. So that's everybody's want. That's everybody's need. So far the middle class. The lower class, they are always all the poor and the people who are below the living standards. They are always looking for survival. So you cannot sell someone a house, a car, who is in a survival mode. So the middle class are the best market. So make sure that you are able to articulate to approach this person. So let's say you have met John. Maybe John is getting to his car. You can talk to, hi, how are you? Do you have like 7 minutes you can talk? And he's going to tell you, what do you have? So the moment you approach this person, understand that sales resistance is very high when you approach someone. Sales resistance, we always have the fear of strangers. Sales resistance is very high. And remember, this person, he has a TV, he has a phone, and he has friends who are always trying to sell them something. TV, after every 30 minutes, an advert. When that guy is walking through the road, he passes these billboards. TV phones are full of adverts. People try to sell something to this person. You know, you must be very careful, because the approach course, which I'm covering today, handles this approach very well. So when you talk to this guy, the name is John, tell him, today I am not trying to sell something. So when you tell this guy that, the guy always, or the girl thinks that, oh, he's not a salesperson, so I can listen. But if you tell a person that you are a salesperson, I'm trying to sell you this, that guy, he will just shut on you. He will just walk away. He will just close the door to his car. What will be left of you, you'll be left there stranded. Everybody feels bad when he's told no. When you're trying to chase this girl and she tells you no, you feel bad. Everybody hates to be told no. I also hate to be told no. But remember, the reason why I'm okay with a no is because I told myself I expect a no. Actually, when I'm talking to a stranger, one thing I expect is a no. That's number one. Then I yes might come there. So you have to build on your expectation. So when I'm talking to this guy, he's always going to tell me no. But in good cases, when you talk to many people, numbers don't lie, you're going to get a yes. So, Mr. So-and-so, I have this land that I have, but I'm not selling it to you today. That guy says, oh wow, he's not a salesperson. So what do you tell him? But I'm going to give you a reason why. In the past 1 month, 100 people have bought this parcel of land. But kindly promise me that after this conversation, you are going to tell me where you stand or what do you think about this product. So that guy will open his mind to your presentation. You have started creating the mind. You have put a very good platform. You have started this approach very good that a person can say no. It's always said that you should always give an offer that a person can say no. So tell this person, today I'm not selling you anything. Tell them, I'm a real estate agent. I sell cars online, but today I'm not trying to buy you to sell you this car. But I have this kind of special car that I have, and for your information, 100 people have bought it since this week started, since this month started. Can you kindly maybe have an open mind and listen? I'm going to tell you, and kindly tell me what you think about this product at the end of it all. That guy will have an open mind. So have that, and that person give your presentation there. Make sure you only give to one. You only get one chance to a stranger. Give the best illustration. Give the best presentation. Tell a short story, because this guy's in a hurry. Don't use more than 4 minutes or 3 minutes. So your presentation must be less than 3 minutes, because this guy is rushing somewhere. People are always busy. The middle class is always busy, rushing somewhere, trying to gain more and more to their portfolio. So make sure you have a very shallow but very catchy presentation. At the end of it, tell him, Mr. So-and-so, you promised me that after this presentation, you're going to give me your answer. Then that guy will always, because everybody has something that is disturbing them, he's going to maybe have his experience. Maybe I bought this car, but it was of this status. Maybe my friend bought this. That's why you close and you tell them, Mr. John, I want you to trust me. I want you to believe in me. I want you to take this, and it's going to assist you. Give the value. Tell them if it's a car, tell them how it feels to own a car, that car, why it's not, you should not use this car. If it's done, tell them it's going to appreciate it. Be very, very, very free with information. Then tell a story. Tell a story. If you have some time to talk, tell him a story. And if you tell that person a story, or a stranger, he's going to open up his heart. Some have ever talked to a person, even he tells you what's happening in his home. He tells you, you know what, I've been telling my wife to buy this car. I've been telling my wife to do this. My wife, Some women will open up, I'll be telling you, my husband, my kids don't do, And when you have that emotion build up, that's the best time to hit the nail on the head. Tell this person, you promised to give me what you think about this product. Then what you do, you keep quiet. Most of the people are going to tell you, no, give me your number, I'll take my number, call me tomorrow. If he has money, tell him. If that guy is 100% like interested, he is always going to ask you, what am I supposed to do? You have made a sale. The other people who are warm is going to tell you, maybe call me on Monday, give me your number. But remember, don't always take the stranger's number without him getting your number or without you getting his number. Because if he asks for your number, you give him the power to call you, to remind you. But always take the stranger's number. Don't let the stranger take your number. Tell him, kindly contact me, and I'm going to contact you tomorrow in the morning. Or else when you get his number, ask him, when can I call you tomorrow? So when you call him the next day, he's going to tell you, so Mr. John, yesterday we met somewhere and somewhere maybe. The reason I've called you is because you told me to call me. You have authority to retaliate or to make a sale. So that's what I have today. Remember, life is a gift. I'm out.